Last time on Let's Play Metroid Prime.
Ah! Ambush! And it was like, damn you! Metroidly! Piece of chimpanzee! If I fall. No! And if I fall again, I'll be so mad. I'm usually really good at this. Oh, I am so sorry. That is. Ah! No, I can't, because that would be too convenient. Yes. Nail it! To our ascendant! Kill. Grab that shit, yank it out. Don't understand it. Disarmed! Stay away! Oh, don't hurt me! All I did was invade your base and yay, lights! Kiss my ass. When the boys light up light. Everything must resist. I ain't afraid no ghosts. Run away! They see me more falling. They hate it. Why don't you open? Why isn't it working? Not nerd. No. Let's play Metroid Solid. No, I wanted to scan that pile of rocks. Oh no! Freaking awesome! Through Talon 4, I'm leaving. Tharnis! Oh, he hit me with his morphle. His rock hardness. Stop it, Daniel! Stop it! Very happy about that. I can be myself. Love Metroid Prime. Oh! Saphir! Here's a cookie. I will catch you guys later in Magmore Caverns.
Welcome one, welcome all, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. In the last episode, we took on Tharnis and Findrana Drifts and got the Spider Ball! And I'm sorry if my mic quality might be a little bit low or sort of muffled. I'm doing post-commentary right now, and for the life of me, I can't seem to figure out why my microphone doesn't want to cooperate. But if my microphone quality sounds a little bit bad this episode, I've tried everything I can, and for some reason, I don't even. But in the last episode, we took on Tharnis, and I think I said that already. But there really isn't much going on, and I know that this episode is a little bit late. I apologize for that. I know I've had a pretty bad track record of having my episodes a day or two late. I've been trying to get like 3 or 4 episodes a week posted, but I've obviously failed in that attempt. But I'll just have to work on that. I haven't really had a lot of time to record. My school has been really hectic lately, and I've really had to focus on that. And I'm only in high school. Can you imagine once I start the university? Holy crap. And I think my bad voice audio isn't just a product of the microphone, but I think it's a product of my voice as well. Yesterday, for our fitness class, we were outside, and outside was really cold. So, and I was just in my t-shirt and shorts, so you can obviously guess that I think I got like the flu or the cough, and that's why my my voice is like, and that was really drawn out and unneeded, but I guess I'm just trying to think of things to say. But one thing I can talk about, if you look at the title for this video, National Anthem of Let's Play Land. You might be wondering, what the hell does that mean? Well, I think a few of you know this, but for those of you who don't, let me just clue you in on this. A very good friend of mine, the Punny Guy, his name is, he sort of has this little series of his own called vlogs, which he'll update random video games and commentate on them, and it's a way to talk more with his subscribers and just have like sort of off LP topic ordeals, which I think is a pretty cool way to get to know your subscribers. I like to just talk to them through their actual video comments, but I thought it was really cool. But in one of his videos, he was talking about a Let's Playing community, or community. I think I mumble the word community a lot, but community, just like come and unity together. 2 words that can be very sexually orientated, you know, coming in unity. I gotta stop being so perverted and get on with the subject. But in one of his videos, he was talking about a Let's Playing community, and I was joking around about writing the national anthem for that community, and I even wrote like a mock or like a pretend national anthem on his video, and he took the heart in a way, and like by heart, I don't mean like I half-assed that song or that I wasn't being serious about the anthem, but I was surprised that he actually was like, you know what, that song was boss, and I want you to sing it in your next let's play, and he actually said that in one of his videos. So when I saw that, I was both happy and sad for a multitude of reasons. I was happy because one of the reasons I started Let's Playing was because I wanted to get more involved with the Let's Playing community in general, like not just like these higher up Let's Players, but sometimes I would see on like these less famous people, they would be such good Let's Players that deserve to be up there, but they aren't, and they get supported by a very small amount of people. They don't have haters, but they don't get a lot of support, or as much as I feel like they should. But everyone is still really supportive of each other, and that's something that impressed me a lot, and I've always wanted to be a part of that. So I was really happy about that. Sorry, I was just taking a stretch there, but I was really happy that seeing my name mentioned in his videos, not once but twice. He's actually mentioned my name twice in his videos, but not like one video. I mean like overall, and the music going lower. In my original live recording of this, because I actually had a live recording, I sang the Let's Play song right around here. But hey, I'm not finished my story. I'm not finished my story of Let's Playing amazingness and how I'm being so cheesy. So, too bad for you. But either way, I was very happy that someone had referred to me in their video before, finally, and to me, like, I know I'm mumbling and I'm rambling, but I was really happy about that, because it's like, yes, I feel like I'm closer to the Let's Playing community in general. I feel like I'm part of the family, even though I've been like Let's Playing for like 12 episodes. Daniel, shut up! But I think I might as well start singing the song now. Like the Let's Playing Anthem song. I've been holding it off long enough. I know a lot of people have been waiting for it. So here we go. To be viewed and to be shared. To be watched and to watch others. To sub and to be subbed. This is the way of a Let's Play. So let's band together on this day of days. To comment, rate, subscribe. It's a Let's Player's way. So let's band together through our great Let's Play. I remixed the ending. But over here, in the other room, I went in a complete loop, like a dumbass. So I ended up turning around. Right there. Ha 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 ha. I actually had a really good day today. I don't know what about... Oh. Hey. Not that loud. No softer. I'll just have to talk a little bit louder or lower it later. But then it's not going to make sense. Oh wait. Oh, it lowers by itself. Or does it? Interesting question. But I should really stop being a dumbass. I don't know why I've been in such a good mood today, but I have. And I feel really good about that. And obviously I feel good because I'm in a good mood, but geez. Now this is interesting. This is only one of 2 Spider Ball tracks in all of Magmore Caverns, and it's like, we could have added a little bit more spider tracks. But whatever. Over here we get an elevator, which leads back to town overworld. And I was going to go through that door on the left in the original recording, but I do cut that out right here. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I kept burping in my original audio too. But the door on the left of the elevator leads to the hub area that led to the original Phendrana Drifts elevator. But right here is Town Overworld, and I kind of wish that I could skip the Magmore Caverns and Town Overworld backtracking in this video, but I can't because of the reason of what's the word I'm looking for? I can't cut it out because of like, even though it's Town Overworld and Magmore Caverns, and we're going back to places we've been before, we're taking routes that we've never gone through before, and I want to be able to show everything to its fullest. So I'm showing all the paths that you can take. So unfortunately, I do have to show this, even though I don't really want to, and I sort of find it tedious. For people who haven't seen it, I have to leave it in for them, even though I've seen it like a bajillion times, because that's how many times I've played this game. What else is there to talk about? I really don't have anything to talk about, and I really wish I did. Shit. Well, what the hell is there to talk about? Future ambitions, what's... Guys, help me think of something! Ooh, what about attention whores? Let me tell you how many... Okay, wait. What's a good way to start this little rant? Because I am going to be ranting about attention whores. I hate them. They're really dumb, and like they'll yell extremely loudly to try and get people's attention, and it's just like, bitch, shut up. I'm not amused, and I'm running out of things to say. I let that thing hit me like a dumbass, and for some reason when I do that, even though I'm saying it softly, it gets really loud in the recording. I don't really know why. Hang on, I want to try something. I'm looking at the sound waves on my Audacity and like the earphone thing saying how loud it is and how loud it's going to be when it gets played back. But I like seeing the lines go like slowly to the left. Up! Okay, this is really dumb. I can't believe I'm doing this. How can I call it a legitimate episode? This is so dumb. But I guess I should mention also that in this episode we don't really get power up like, you know, a beam or something that actually powers up Samus. It's just expansions. So I'm sorry. We do explore some new areas in this place, not just the Vegmore Cavern and Town overworld areas. And you might say, like, there's a lot of cutting in this video. Like, I blew up that tree part, and then I cut out the part of me climbing up the bridge and then getting it. The reason I did that is because when I was recording this, it had originally said that I had 18 minutes to record. So I'm like, okay, I can only record an episode that is up to 18 minutes. So I was keeping track of it, but then halfway through, instead of saying 18 minutes, it says I have an hour and 10 minutes. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I don't know if it's going to change again, but I might as well push it. And if I can't, then I'll just have to redo it. That's fine, whatever. And so that's why there was a lot of cutting in this video, and I don't really have the lost footage. But it's okay because it's lost footage and it's not really necessary. And my feet smell really, really bad. Don't you hate it when you're cross-legged, but then your feet smell bad? So it's like, ugh. But you want to keep your legs crossed because you're comfortable, but then your nose is like, get this shit away from me! Ow, damn plasmite. And this is in the watery hall, which is where we got the charge beam in that room behind. And we're going to be going back to the energy core, which is right over there, and we're going to be getting some other stuff. Now right here, just if you're playing along, then this is like a little puzzle that you can do. Well, not that you can do, that you have to do to progress. So just follow along, and there's something else I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, the expansions. I understand that there are 3 expansions in the watery hall that you can get. There's 2 in that charge beam room, and there's actually 1 in the water that you can get later on. But, and scan this as well. But one thing I wanted to make clear is that even though I can wait until I get every item to get every expansion in a room that I can, and wait until I can get all of them at once, at the same time I also want to say, hey, this is every expansion that you can get now that you have this so-and-so item. So that's sort of how I want to be able to do it. So I'm sorry if you get annoyed of me revisiting a room 4 times to get 1 expansion per time. That's why I try and keep things short into a minimum. But that's pretty much it. And coming up is a room that I really, really hate. And I know that with a passion. But it's a hallway. Through this door that's about to show up right here. That door leads to a hallway, and like I said, there are 2 areas in which my game consistently freezes. One is the first elevator that leads to Chozo Ruins from Talon 4, or Talon Overworld, I should say. But the other one is this hallway, and it freezes almost all the time. But this time, luckily, it didn't. It usually freezes right in the middle of the tunnel. If you were to make a line of symmetry, I hate those. But if you were to make a line of symmetry in this hallway, it would be right where that line of symmetry is where it always freezes. Always in that same spot. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. So now we have an energy tank, and the only reason I didn't get it earlier was in fear of the game freezing and then I'd have to re-record, and I really didn't want to have to re-record, especially when I was not as well adversed with my Let's Playing equipment as I am now. I'm still not that well, I'm still not that familiar with it as I should be, but I will get more and more familiar with it as I continue to do Let's Plays. You know, it's only been 12 episodes, or 11, if you really want to be, like, you know, like, true to the number of episodes that I have as of this recording. And one of the waves on my Audacity looks like a penis. Yet again, I should stop really being so immature. Right here, this is the Chozo lore. Make sure you scan this. We scan a lot of Chozo lore in this, but I'm not going to read it. In fact, I actually don't read it in the original recording either. I just sort of skim through it, and I give enough time for people to pause it and read it if they want to. Because, like I said, when I had done this recording, I was pressed for time, or I originally was pressed for time. So I was trying to get things done quicker. So after this scan, I sort of just skim through them in a way where you'll have to pause it if you want to read it. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but that's sort of the way it has to be. And again, my voice is probably going to sound like shit. Why do I keep burping? I hate myself. Oh, where's that knife? I gotta go cut my wrist. Ah! I feel so much better. Speaking of which, why do emos cut? Okay, I'm not gonna question too much. You know, people have different ways of making themselves feel better. The way I make myself feel better, and let me talk louder. The way I make myself feel better is I make fun of other people, and I talk to myself about my problems. I'm like my own psychologist. You know, that's how I deal with things. And also, I play video games, and sometimes I let's play. I don't like to talk about my problems during my LPs, or at least I'm not like. At least I'm not comfortable enough to do that yet. But I might in the future. And this is the Chozo lores I was talking about. There are 3 in a row. Holy shit! I don't know. I think like when they were making this game, they had like a certain list of Chozo lore at the start, and then they ran out of places to put them. So like, hey, let's cram them all in this one goddamn room. But whatever. But anyway, as I was saying, you know, I have a very humane way of making myself feel better if I get sad about something. And to be honest, I have a lot of things to be sad about. If like most people complain about their lives, but I've actually had it way harder than a lot of people will believe. Like, I'm so carefree, especially in real life. It's not just on Let's Plays. I act exactly this way in real life as well. And people who see me so carefree, they think like, oh, this little idiot, he's never had a single ounce of pain whatsoever. But I've had my share of pain. I've had a lot of shit go on in my life. But I have found a humane way of dealing with it. What I don't understand is, why do people think that cutting themselves is going to solve their problem? In fact, if you cut yourself, you're going to have another problem. Your wrist is going to be open, honey. I'm not saying I hate emos. In fact, I actually know an emo in real life. I know that she cuts herself. And her boyfriend showed me... Okay, the reason I found out is because her boyfriend showed me a picture of her with her cut wrists. And at first I was like, how'd you get the picture? And then 2, why aren't you creeped out? I don't know. And I probably should be talking about my friends and their issues. But I'm just saying, why do emos have to go and cut themselves to make themselves feel better? It doesn't make sense to me. Whatever. I'm done. I have nothing left. My commentary is bad. I knew that this commentary wasn't going to be the greatest, and I know I'm stuttering a lot, and I've had multiple takes, I'm not gonna lie. But I can't get a good commentary going. I'm just tired. I just went through like 3 hours of math. I'm brain dead. And if you don't like this episode, then or this commentary, then I commend you for that, because you have good taste. Because this episode, I guess it's pretty garbage. I think the best part about this Let's Play is the little intro that I made. I hope you like that, by the way. I didn't put, well, I put a lot of effort into it, but it's only a minute long, so it didn't take too long. It took a lot of effort, but it didn't take very long at all, actually. And in the future, if I don't upload any, like, not any, but if I don't upload as often as I was, or am, I guess, then it's only because I have a lot of work to do. Because lately I've had a lot of crap I've had to put up with at school, and a lot of catching up I have to do. But luckily I've been able to keep on my feet, and I should really, I guess I should stray away from the school talk for now. I have like an 80 or 90 in my gym, and I have two 90 pluses, or I mean like percentages, because that's how we work in Canada. We use percentages. A 90 would be like a 4.0, like that sort of thing, if you were living in America. And if you're living in any other country, I don't know what sort of rating you use to mark how good you are. But so yeah, I've been catching up in school a lot. So that's good, and I can still record my Let's Plays and have my good grades, or at least so far. But I should really stop talking about that stuff. This is a missile station. There is only 3 of these in the game, and I really wish they would have done more, because you waste more missiles in this game than any other Metroid game ever, and it has the least missile stations, so you can definitely see that missiles are very hard to come by in this game. And it looks very much like the map station upload, but it's actually a missile. It's actually a missile station. So make sure you scan it, because that also goes into your logbook. And I'm sorry for the shit episode. I'm gonna go back to live commentary tomorrow, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. So look forward to it. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you like and subscribe to fight the troll.